Have you ever paused and asked yourself, am I truly alive or am I only surviving? It's a question that can stop you in your tracks, making you reflect on the way you move through each day. This is more than just a question. It's a mirror, reflecting back the reality of your life and your choices. Are you rushing through your days without really living them? Do you find yourself swept up in the current, barely noticing the moments as they pass? Most people mistake motion for meaning. We confuse being busy with being fulfilled, but they're not the same. They check boxes, but their hearts remain untouched. Think about your mornings. Are you simply going through the motions, or do you feel a spark of purpose as you start your day? Do you wake up excited, or do you just get up because you have to? Is there anticipation or just obligation? Our lives can turn into routines so easily. The same paths, the same habits, day after day. We end up feeling like we are running on a treadmill, moving, but never arriving anywhere new. The scenery never changes, and neither do we. This is not how life is meant to be. Life is meant to be felt, experienced, and savored. Many people drift through their days, not noticing how time slips away. Hours turn into days, days into years, almost without us realizing. They eat, work, sleep, and repeat. The cycle continues, and the longing for something more grows quietly inside. But deep down, there's a hunger for more, a desire to break free from the monotony and rediscover what it means to be alive. It's not about being unhappy, it's about wanting to feel truly alive, to feel connected, inspired, and awake to the world around you. If you feel this way, you're not alone. Many people are searching for deeper meaning, for a sense of purpose that goes beyond routine. The first step is to be honest with yourself. Acknowledge what you feel and allow yourself to question your path. Are you thriving or simply existing? Are you choosing your life or just letting it happen to you? This moment of truth can change everything. It's the beginning of a new chapter, one where you choose to truly live. Most of us start life with a script handed to us even before we realize it. From a young age, we're given a set of instructions, a blueprint for how our lives should unfold. Parents, teachers, and the culture around us, all with their own ideas of what our story should be, shaping our beliefs and choices, often without us noticing. Go to school, get a job, settle down. These milestones are presented as the keys to a happy and successful life. We follow these steps, thinking they will lead to happiness, believing that checking off each box will bring us fulfillment. But sometimes these well-worn paths leave us feeling empty, as if something important is missing. Every day, you might play a role that someone else wrote for you, acting out scenes that don't quite fit who you really are. You go to work, follow orders, and meet expectations, rarely pausing to ask if these are truly your own. Your dreams are put aside for someday, a day that never seems to come. The script feels safe, it's familiar, and it gives you a sense of belonging, even if it's not what you truly want. But with each passing year, the script tightens around you, making it harder to breathe, harder to imagine alternatives. Soon you realize you don't recognize yourself, wondering where your true self has gone. Your choices become habits, and your habits become your life, until the days blur together in a routine you never chose. The dreams you had as a child start to fade into the background, replaced by responsibilities and routines. You wonder, is this all there is? Is this the life you truly want, or just the one you were told to live? But it doesn't have to be this way. Change is possible, no matter where you are in your journey. Recognizing the script is the first step to rewriting it. Awareness gives you the power to choose differently. You have the power to choose a different direction, starting right now. Your story is yours to write, and it's never too late to begin. That restless feeling inside, it's not a flaw. It's your untapped potential begging to be heard. You may try to quiet it with distractions, social media, television, endless busyness, but it keeps returning, whispering that you are meant for more. This restlessness is the voice of your dreams. It is your soul's way of reminding you that there is something greater within you. When you ignore it, you feel stuck and unfulfilled. But when you listen, everything begins to change. To unleash this potential, you must first accept that you have it. So many people doubt their abilities. They believe they are average. But inside every person is a seed of greatness, waiting for the right conditions to grow. Let that restlessness fuel your journey. Don't push it away. Embrace it as proof that you are alive and that your story is far from over. Most people fear failure, but comfort is the real enemy. Comfort is like a warm blanket on a cold day. It feels good, but stay too long and it puts you to sleep. It is a silent poison, slowly draining your desire to grow. Comfort promises safety, but it steals ambition. It tricks you into believing that good enough is enough. But deep down, something inside you knows that comfort is a cage. It holds you back from chasing your true purpose. Think of comfort as a drug. The more you rely on it, the less you are willing to risk. Little by little, your dreams shrink. You forget what it feels like to be hungry for more. You become a shadow of your true self. Choosing discomfort is the first step toward growth. Only by stepping outside your comfort zone can you become the architect of your destiny. The greatest battles are not fought in the world, but within your own mind. These are the silent struggles that shape who you become, often unnoticed by anyone else. Every day you face an invisible war. Discipline fights laziness. Courage battles doubt. Determination stands against the urge to give up. And every morning brings a new opportunity to choose which side you'll support. Hope stands up to fear, refusing to let anxiety dictate your actions or limit your dreams. This is the real struggle, the one that happens in the quiet moments when no one is watching. It's easy to blame circumstances, but honestly, the true challenge is internal. The world outside is just a reflection of the battles you fight within. You know what you need to do, yet old habits pull you back. The comfort of routine can be hard to break even when you know it's holding you back. It's not about one giant leap. Change rarely happens all at once. It's about the small victories. Each time you get up early, choose growth, or make a better decision, you're moving forward. Or silence the voice of fear, even if just for a moment, and take action despite uncertainty. This war is fought in silence, in the spaces between thoughts, in the choices no one else sees. No one else can see it, but you feel every victory and every setback deep inside. But every act of discipline strengthens you. Each time you choose effort over comfort, you build resilience. Every time you push through resistance, you become stronger. The struggle itself is what forges your character. Over time, these small wins add up to real change. Embrace the struggle, because it's proof that you're growing. It is not the enemy, it is the path. The journey through your inner battles is what leads you forward. Every time you win the inner war, you take one step closer to mastering your fate and becoming the person you were meant to be. To take charge of your life, you need a plan. I call these the blueprint laws for mastery. The first is self-discipline. Discipline is not punishment, it is self-love. When you choose discipline, you choose your future. You show yourself that you are worth the effort. The second law is working in silence. Don't announce every goal, let your results speak for you. When you focus on the work and not on applause, you build real confidence. Progress in private, success will shout for you later. The third law is controlling your language. Words shape your world. Stop saying I can't or it's impossible. Reframe your words. I am learning, I will try, I'm growing. This small shift puts you back in control of your story. Live by these laws and you will see your life transform. Mastery comes from daily choices, not one-time events. We often hear about overnight success, but it's a lie. Real achievement is born from years of quiet effort. The world sees the final moment, not the thousands of hours that led to it. Success is the reward for showing up day after day. Think of the athlete who trains before sunrise, or the writer who fills notebook after notebook before one story is published. Their victories are built on invisible work. There are no shortcuts. The path is slow, steady, and sometimes lonely. When you chase quick wins, you miss the chance to build real strength. Instant results are shallow. Deep growth takes time. The world celebrates the finish line, but the true reward is in the journey. Be patient with yourself. Every small effort counts. The myth of overnight success keeps people stuck. The truth sets you free. Nature is the perfect teacher. Look at a tree. It starts as a tiny seed. Year after year it grows, slowly, quietly, without applause. Over time, it becomes strong enough to weather any storm. Growth is not always visible, but it is always happening. Personal growth works the same way. You may not see results right away, but each day you show up, you are building your roots. You are becoming more than you were yesterday, even if no one else notices. Think of the craftsman who polishes his skills over decades. Mastery is not a single act. It is a lifetime of persistence. Every step counts, even the small, unseen ones. Each challenge is a chance to grow stronger. Trust the process. Let nature remind you. Greatness is slow, steady, and unstoppable. You have a choice. Will you settle for a safe, average life, or will you break free and shape your own destiny? The path of comfort is easy, but it leads nowhere new. The path of growth is hard, but it leads to greatness. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Change begins now. Declare your intention to yourself and the world. I am ready. This simple act turns wishes into action. It's not about being fearless, it's about being willing. Your destiny is not written by others. You are the architect. Every choice, every action, every word can shape your future. The first step is the hardest, but also the most powerful. So what will you choose? The pen is in your hand. Write your story boldly. Let today be the day you begin.